Welcome to our travel guide on the best places to visit in Turkey. This land of ancient wonders and vibrant culture bridges Europe and Asia, offering a truly unique travel experience. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey is a feast for the senses. We'll delve into the heart of this captivating country, exploring its history, culture, and natural beauty. Get ready to uncover hidden gems and iconic landmarks, savor delicious cuisine, and embrace the warm hospitality of the Turkish people. Whether you're an avid history buff, a nature enthusiast, or simply seeking adventure, Turkey has something for everyone. So, pack your bags, grab your travel journal, and let's embark on an unforgettable journey through the enchanting landscapes and rich tapestry of Turkey. Our journey begins in Istanbul, a city that straddles two continents, Europe and Asia, divided by the majestic Bosphorus Strait. This vibrant metropolis is a melting pot of cultures, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. As you wander through the historic Sultanahmet district, you'll feel the echoes of the Byzantine and Ottoman empires. The iconic Hagia Sophia, once a church, then a mosque, and now a museum, stands as a testament to the city's rich past. Just a stone's throw away, the Blue Mosque will captivate you with its intricate tilework and elegant domes. Prepare to be mesmerized by the sheer beauty and architectural grandeur of these iconic landmarks. And don't miss the chance to experience the vibrant energy of Taksim Square, the modern heart of Istanbul, bustling with shops, restaurants, and cultural attractions. No trip to Istanbul is complete without getting lost in the labyrinthine alleys of the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. Prepare to be dazzled by a kaleidoscope of colors, scents, and sounds. As you navigate through the bustling crowds and vibrant stalls, you'll find everything from exquisite carpets and ceramics to spices, sweets, and traditional Turkish lamps. Remember to haggle good-naturedly, it's part of the experience. Take your time to sip some fragrant Turkish apple tea while you soak in the vibrant atmosphere. The Grand Bazaar is a treasure trove of unique souvenirs and a testament to Turkey's rich artistic heritage. Don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path and explore the surrounding streets, where you'll find workshops and ateliers showcasing the skills of local artisans. Hey everyone! Get ready to explore the amazing food in Istanbul. This city is like a food paradise with tons of yummy smells and tastes. Whether you grab a quick bite from a street vendor or enjoy a fancy meal at a restaurant, your taste buds are going to be so happy. You absolutely to try a traditional Turkish breakfast. It's a huge spread of delicious cheeses, olives, fresh bread, honey, and sweet jams. Yum! Gap 2S. And don't even get me started on the savory dishes. You've got to try kebabs, pide, like a Turkish pizza, and lahmacun, a thin, crispy flatbread with spiced meat. If you have a sweet tooth, get ready for baklava, Turkish delight, and other amazing pastries. They're super sweet and delicious. And to finish off your meal, you need a cup of strong Turkish coffee or a refreshing glass of ayran. Ayran is a cool yogurt drink, perfect for a hot day. So, as you explore Istanbul, remember to enjoy all the delicious food and the friendly Turkish hospitality. It's truly special. Prepare to be amazed as we journey to Cappadocia, a region in central Turkey renowned for its surreal and otherworldly landscapes. Millions of years ago, volcanic eruptions blanketed this region in soft volcanic rock, which wind and water have sculpted into a fantastical landscape. Cappadocia is famous for its fairy chimneys, towering rock formations capped with harder rock, resembling whimsical mushrooms scattered across the valleys. These formations were once home to early Christians who carved intricate churches and monasteries into the soft rock, creating a unique and awe-inspiring underground city. Explore the Göreme Open-Air Museum, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and marvel at the well-preserved frescoes adorning the walls of these ancient cave churches. Step back in time as you wander through the underground cities of Derinkuyu and Kaymakli, where early Christians sought refuge from persecution. And don't miss the chance to visit the Zelv Open-Air Museum, a fascinating example of a cave-dwelling complex that was inhabited until the 1950s. For an unforgettable experience, take to the skies in a hot air balloon and witness the magic of Cappadocia from a whole new perspective. As the sun gently rises, casting a golden glow over the valleys, you'll drift effortlessly over this surreal landscape. Imagine floating over fairy chimneys, vineyards and orchards with the rugged peaks of the Taurus Mountains in the distance. The silence is broken only by the occasional blast of hot air keeping your balloon aloft. This is a truly magical experience that will stay with you long after you've left Cappadocia. It's a chance to appreciate the sheer scale and beauty of this unique region from a bird's-eye view. Whether you're an avid photographer or simply seeking a moment of tranquility and awe, a hot air balloon ride over Cappadocia is an experience not to be missed. While the hot air balloons are a highlight, Cappadocia offers a wealth of activities for the adventurous traveler. Explore the valleys on horseback, trek through the otherworldly landscapes, or rent a quad bike for an exhilarating ride. For those seeking a more relaxed pace, visit one of the region's many wineries and sample the local wines. Take a pottery class and learn about the region's rich ceramic traditions, or simply relax in a traditional Turkish bath known as a hammam. In the evenings, enjoy a traditional Turkish dinner accompanied by folk music and belly dancing. Cappadocia is a destination that truly has something for everyone. So, come and discover the magic of this enchanting region, where history, culture, and natural beauty collide. Pamukkale, meaning Cotton Castle in Turkish, is a sight that seems straight out of a dream. Imagine dazzling white terraces filled with shimmering turquoise thermal waters. Mother Nature's own infinity pools, more impressive than any luxury hotel. These terraces are formed by travertine, deposited by mineral-rich hot springs. Over millennia, these deposits created stunning snow-white formations. The thermal springs here have been renowned for their therapeutic properties since ancient times. To preserve this wonder, swimming is restricted to certain areas, but you can still enjoy designated pools and ancient Roman baths. Just a short walk from the Travertine Terraces, you'll stumble upon the ancient city of Hierapolis. This Greco-Roman and Byzantine city, perched atop the plateau, offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. Founded around the 2nd century BC, Hierapolis was a flourishing spa town, attracting visitors from far and wide who came for the healing waters. As you wander through the well-preserved ruins, you'll encounter remnants of a bygone era. The Grand Roman Theater, with its stunning views of the terraces, will transport you back to a time of gladiators and grand performances. Imagine the spectacles that once graced this stage, and don't miss the necropolis, one of the largest ancient cemeteries in Anatolia. This sprawling burial ground is a testament to the city's long and rich history, with tombs and sarcophagi dating back centuries. It's a sobering reminder of the passage of time and the enduring legacy of civilizations past. Take your time exploring Hierapolis, soak in the atmosphere, and let your imagination run wild. Picture the bustling streets, the chatter of merchants, and the laughter of bathers. This is a place where history truly comes alive. Pamukkale and Hierapolis together offer a unique travel experience. It's not every day you get to witness such a stunning blend of natural beauty and historical significance. You can wander through ancient ruins, marvel at the ingenuity of Roman engineering, and then take a dip in thermal waters that have been enjoyed for millennia. For the budget traveler, Pamukkale is a dream destination. You can easily spend a couple of days here without breaking the bank. There are plenty of affordable guest houses and pensions in the nearby town, and the entrance fee to the site is quite reasonable. To make the most of your visit, I recommend arriving early in the morning or later in the afternoon to avoid the midday crowds and heat. The soft light at these times also makes for fantastic photos, so pack your swimsuit, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Pamukkale. It's a place that will captivate your senses and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Now let's journey to Ephesus, one of the most well-preserved ancient cities in the world. Located on the Aegean coast of Turkey, Ephesus was once a bustling port city and a major center of trade and culture in the Roman Empire. Today it stands as a testament to the grandeur of that era, offering a captivating glimpse into the past. As you walk along the marble streets lined with columns and adorned with intricate carvings, you can almost hear the echoes of Roman chariots and the chatter of merchants hawking their wares. Imagine the sights and sounds of this once thriving metropolis. One of the most iconic landmarks in Ephesus is the Library of Celsus. This magnificent structure with its grand facade and towering columns was built in the 2nd century AD to house a vast collection of scrolls. Though much of the library was destroyed by fire, its facade has been painstakingly reconstructed, offering a glimpse of its former glory. But Ephesus is more than just impressive architecture. It's a place where you can truly immerse yourself in history. As you explore the ruins, you'll encounter the remains of houses, shops, bathhouses, and even a public latrine. No visit to Ephesus is complete without experiencing the grandeur of the Great Theater. This colossal amphitheater, capable of seating 25,000 spectators, was the largest in Asia Minor. Imagine the roar of the crowd as gladiators clashed in the arena, or actors performed the works of Sophocles and Euripides. But the wonders of Ephesus don't stop there. Be sure to visit the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Though only a single column remains today, it's a testament to the temple's former grandeur and the architectural prowess of the ancient Greeks. And don't miss the terrace houses, a fascinating glimpse into the lives of Ephesus's wealthy elite. These well-preserved homes feature intricate mosaics, frescoes, and even indoor plumbing, offering a fascinating glimpse into the luxurious lifestyles of the Roman upper class. As you explore Ephesus, take your time, let your imagination run wild, and imagine yourself walking in the footsteps of emperors, philosophers, and ordinary citizens who called this remarkable city home. Ephesus isn't just a destination for history buffs, it holds religious significance as well. It's believed that the Virgin Mary spent her final years in Ephesus, and the House of the Virgin Mary, a small stone house nestled on a hilltop outside the city, is a popular pilgrimage site for Christians. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an architecture lover, or simply looking for a fascinating cultural experience, Ephesus is a destination that should be on every traveler's bucket list. It's a place where history comes alive, where you can walk in the footsteps of ancient civilizations, and where the echoes of the past whisper in the wind. To make the most of your visit, I recommend hiring a local guide who can provide context and insights into the city's rich history. And don't forget to wear comfortable shoes, as you'll be doing a fair amount of walking. Ephesus is a journey back in time, a chance to connect with the past and an experience that will stay with you long after you've left its ancient walls behind. From the ancient ruins of Ephesus, we venture to Antalya, a vibrant coastal city nestled on the shores of the Turkish Riviera, often called the Turquoise Coast. With its stunning beaches, crystal-clear waters, and a charming blend of history and modernity, Antalya is a destination that truly has it all. Antalya is a city where you can relax on pristine beaches, explore ancient ruins, wander through bustling markets, and indulge in delicious Turkish cuisine. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a bit of both, Antalya has something to offer every traveler. Imagine yourself basking in the warm Mediterranean sun, taking a refreshing dip in the turquoise waters, and sipping on a cool glass of Turkish tea as the world goes by. That's the essence of Antalya. But Antalya is much more than just a beach destination. It's a city steeped in history, dating back to the Roman era, and its rich heritage is evident in its well-preserved architecture, ancient ruins, and charming old town. At the heart of Antalya lies Kaleshi, the city's historic old quarter, a labyrinthine maze of narrow cobblestone streets, Ottoman-era houses, and charming boutiques. This is where the city's rich history comes alive, and it's a delight to explore on foot. As you wander through the winding alleys, you'll be transported back in time. Imagine the clatter of horse-drawn carriages, the scent of spices wafting from the shops, and the sounds of traditional Turkish music filling the air. Be sure to visit Hadrian's Gate, an impressive Roman arch built in honor of the Emperor Hadrian's visit to Antalya in 130 AD. It's a magnificent example of Roman architecture and a testament to the city's long and storied past. And don't miss the Yivli Minare, a 13th century mosque with a distinctive fluted minaret, a symbol of Antalya's Seljuk heritage. Its intricate brickwork and elegant design are a marvel to behold. Of course, no trip to Antalya would be complete without experiencing its famed beaches. Konyaaltı Beach, with its soft sand and crystal-clear waters, is perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and simply relaxing. For a more secluded experience, head to Lara Beach, known for its golden sands and calm waters. It's a great spot for families with children or anyone looking for a peaceful escape. And if you're up for an adventure, take a boat trip to the Duden Waterfalls, a spectacular natural wonder where the Duden River cascades over cliffs into the Mediterranean Sea. It's a sight that will take your breath away. Antalya is a city that caters to all tastes and budgets. You can find everything from budget-friendly pensions to luxurious resorts, and the cuisine is a delightful mix of traditional Turkish flavors and international fare. So, pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Antalya, the gem of the Turkish Riviera. Bodrum, it's a town that really knows how to blend history and hedonism. It's got this electric energy, especially in the harbor, with yachts bobbing next to traditional Turkish fishing boats. It's a place where you can spend your morning exploring ancient ruins and your evening sipping cocktails under a starlit sky, or maybe dancing the night away. And speaking of history, Bodrum's got it in spades. This place was once home to the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Sadly, only fragments remain today, but you can still get a sense of its grandeur at the site. The town itself is a sight to behold, with whitewashed houses cascading down the hillsides towards the Aegean Sea. It's picture perfect, really, and the kind of place you'll want to photograph from every angle. Take some time to wander through the narrow, winding streets, stopping to browse the shops, selling everything from Turkish carpets to handmade jewelry. And be sure to stop for a cup of Turkish coffee or tea at a local cafe, soaking up the lively atmosphere. Of course, no trip to Bodrum would be complete without a visit to its crown jewel, Bodrum Castle, or the Castle of St. Peter, as it's also known. This imposing fortress, built by the Knights Hospitaller in the 15th century, stands guard over the harbor, a testament to the town's strategic importance throughout history. Inside you can explore the castle's many towers, ramparts and courtyards, imagining the knights who once walked these very stones. The castle also houses the fascinating Museum of Underwater Archaeology, home to a remarkable collection of artifacts recovered from shipwrecks in the Aegean Sea. After your castle adventure, treat yourself to some well-deserved relaxation on one of Bodrum's beautiful beaches. Whether you prefer to sunbathe on the sand, swim in the crystal-clear waters, or try your hand at water sports, there's something for everyone. And as the sun begins to set, make your way to one of the many bars and restaurants lining the waterfront. Order yourself a delicious meal of fresh seafood or traditional Turkish cuisine, and raise a glass to another unforgettable day in Bodrum. Now, Bodrum's nightlife is legendary. The town really comes alive after dark with a vibrant bar and club scene that caters to all tastes. Whether you're looking for a laid-back beach bar or a pulsating nightclub, you'll find it here. But Bodrum's not just about partying. If you're looking for a more low-key evening, you can catch a traditional Turkish music and dance performance, or enjoy a romantic dinner overlooking the harbor. And if you're up for a day trip, consider taking a boat tour to one of the nearby Greek islands like Kos or Rhodes. They're just a short ferry ride away and offer a fascinating glimpse into a different culture. So there you have it. Bodrum, a town that truly has it all. It's a place where you can relax and recharge, immerse yourself in history, or dance the night away. No matter your travel style, you're sure to fall in love with the magic of Bodrum. Now we're heading inland to a place that's both mysterious and magnificent. Mount Nemrut. This mountain, perched high in the eastern Anatolian region, is home to one of Turkey's most extraordinary archaeological sites, the tomb sanctuary of King Antiochus I of Commagene, Now Antiochus was a bit of a character. He ruled over a small kingdom in the 1st century BC and believed himself to be a descendant of both Alexander the Great and Darius the Great of Persia. Talk about an ego boost. To honor himself and his supposed divine lineage, he commissioned this elaborate tomb complex atop Mount Nemrut, adorned with colossal statues of himself alongside Greek and Persian gods. It's a sight that'll stop you in your tracks. Imagine this. Massive stone heads, some over 30 feet tall, gazing out over the landscape, their weathered features seemingly frozen in time. It's an eerie yet awe-inspiring spectacle, and one that's best experienced at sunrise or sunset, when the play of light and shadow adds to the drama. Now, the hike up to the summit of Mount Nemrut is an adventure in itself. You can choose to join a guided tour or make the ascent on your own, but either way, be prepared for a bit of a climb. Trust me, the views along the way are worth every step. As you approach the summit, you'll start to spot the scattered remnants of Antiochus's grand vision. Colossal statues of eagles, lions, and other mythical creatures, all guarding the approach to the king's final resting place. And then, there they are. The giant heads of Mount Nemrut, scattered across 2 terraces, the East Terrace and the West Terrace. It's believed that the heads once belonged to complete seated statues, but over the centuries earthquakes have toppled them, leaving just these imposing heads staring out at the world. Take your time exploring the terraces, examining the intricate details of the statues and marveling at the sheer scale of the sight. And don't forget to bring your camera, this is one photo op you won't want to miss. Now, while the statues are undoubtedly the main attraction, don't miss the other highlights of the Mount Nemrut experience. Be sure to check out the tumulus, a massive artificial mound of stones believed to contain the tomb of King Antiochus himself. And as you wander around the site, take a moment to soak up the atmosphere. The silence is almost deafening, broken only by the wind whistling through the stones. It's a place where you can really feel the weight of history and the passage of time. Now Mount Nemrut is remote, but that's part of its allure. Getting there is an adventure, but the journey is worth it for the chance to stand in the presence of these ancient giants and contemplate the mysteries of a bygone era. So add Mount Nemrut to your Turkish itinerary. Our next stop takes us to a place straight out of legend and literature, the ancient city of Troy. For centuries, this city was nothing more than a myth, immortalized in Homer's epic poem, the Iliad. But in the 19th century, archaeologists unearthed the ruins of this once great city, proving that truth can indeed be stranger than fiction. Now Troy isn't your typical ancient city. It wasn't just one city, but rather a series of settlements built upon the ruins of its predecessors, each layer revealing a different chapter in Troy's long and tumultuous history. Walking through the ruins of Troy is like stepping back in time. You can explore the remnants of city walls, houses, temples, and even a theater, imagining the lives of the people who lived and loved, fought and died within these very walls. And of course, no visit to Troy would be complete without seeing the iconic Trojan horse. While the original horse was likely a wooden siege tower, the replica standing guard at the entrance to the site is a popular spot for photos and a reminder of the legendary battle that raged here. Now, navigating the ruins of Troy can be a bit like wandering through a giant, open-air museum. Thankfully, there are information panels and signs to guide you, but it's helpful to do a bit of research beforehand or hire a local guide to really bring the history to life. One of the most fascinating aspects of Troy is its layered history. As you explore the site, you'll notice different architectural styles and building materials, each representing a different period of occupation, spanning from the early Bronze Age to the Roman period. You can see the remnants of houses from the time of the Trojan War, the fortifications built by the Greeks, and the grand Roman structures that followed. It's a tangible reminder of the ebb and flow of civilizations and the enduring power of this strategic location. As you walk among the ruins, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the ingenuity and resilience of the people who called this place home. They faced wars, earthquakes, and the rise and fall of empires, yet their city endured for centuries. Now, while the Trojan War is undoubtedly the most famous event associated with Troy, It's important to remember that this city was much more than just a battlefield. It was a thriving center of trade and commerce, strategically located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. The city's wealth was in large part due to its location on the Dardanelles Strait, a vital waterway connecting the Aegean Sea to the Sea of Marmara. This strategic position made Troy a key player in the ancient world, controlling the passage of ships and goods between the east and west. So, as you stand on the ruins of Troy, overlooking the glistening waters of the Dardanelles, take a moment to reflect on the city's rich and complex history. It was a place of legend and lore, of war and peace, of prosperity and destruction. A visit to Troy is a journey through time, a chance to walk in the footsteps of heroes and legends, and to connect with a past that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. Ankara, Turkey's vibrant capital, might not have the immediate exotic appeal of Istanbul or the fairy tale landscapes of Cappadocia, but trust me, this is a city worth exploring. Now Ankara is a modern metropolis, a bustling hub of government and industry. Beneath its modern facade lies a city steeped in history, dating back to the Roman Empire. One of the first things you'll notice about Ankara is its energy. It's a city on the move, full of students, entrepreneurs, and government workers. When you come to Ankara, head straight for the Ataturk Mausoleum, the final resting place of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the revered founder of modern Turkey. This monumental structure is a powerful symbol of Turkish national identity, and it's a must-see for any visitor to Ankara. Now, Ankara isn't just about politics and history, folks. It's also a city with a vibrant cultural scene. The Museum of Anatolian Civilizations is a must-see. It houses an incredible collection of artifacts. You'll see everything from ancient pottery to intricate mosaics. Another must-visit is the Ethnography Museum, dedicated to Turkish culture and folk art. Learn about the everyday lives of Turkish people. For foodies, Ankara's got you covered. Explore the city's many restaurants and cafes, try Ankara tava, a hearty lamb stew, and grab a simit, a sesame-covered bread ring. For souvenirs, head to the Old Town. Be sure to bargain for the best prices. As the sun sets, Ankara takes on a whole new charm. The city's parks come alive and the streets buzz with activity. For nightlife, head to Kavaklıdere with its bars and nightclubs. Don't miss the traditional Turkish shadow puppetry Karagöz. Ankara will surprise you with its blend of history, culture, and modern energy. From the bustling energy of Ankara, we travel south to Konya, a city steeped in history and spirituality. Konya is the heartland of Turkish conservatism and faith, famous as the home of the whirling dervishes and the poet Rumi. The Mevlana Museum, housed in a former lodge for whirling dervishes, is a must-see. It's the final resting place of Jalal ad-Din Muhammad Rumi, the beloved Sufi mystic and poet. The atmosphere inside is one of profound peace and reverence. You can't help but be moved by the beauty and serenity of this sacred space. No trip to Konya is complete without witnessing the mesmerizing Sema ceremony, the whirling dance of the Mevlevi order. This isn't just a performance, it's a deeply spiritual practice aiming for union with the divine. The dervishes' movements are both graceful and powerful, symbolizing the soul's journey towards God. The ceremony is accompanied by haunting music, creating a hypnotic atmosphere. It's a powerful and unforgettable experience, leaving a lasting impression. After the Sema, explore Konya's treasures, from bustling bazaars to the Aladdin Mosque. And don't miss Konya's delicious local cuisine, including the famed firin kebabi. Now, if you have some extra time, I highly recommend venturing beyond the city walls to explore the surrounding countryside. Just outside Konya, you'll find the ruins of the ancient city of Çatalhöyük, one of the oldest known settlements in the world, dating back to the Neolithic period. Walking among these ruins, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors. Another worthwhile excursion is to Sil, a charming village nestled in the foothills of the Taurus Mountains. Once a thriving Greek Orthodox community, Silla today is a peaceful haven with cobblestone streets, restored stone houses, and a handful of churches and mosques. It's a great place to escape the city and soak up some of the local culture. And for the adventurous, there are plenty of opportunities for hiking and trekking in the nearby Taurus Mountains. These majestic mountains offer breathtaking scenery with towering peaks, verdant valleys, and crystal-clear lakes. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just looking for a leisurely stroll, there's a trail for everyone in the Taurus Mountains. So there you have it, folks, Kanya. Well, folks, that brings us to the end of our Turkish adventure. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the serene landscapes of Cappadocia, from the ancient ruins of Ephesus to the spiritual heartland of Konya, Turkey has something to offer every traveler. I hope these videos have inspired you to add Turkey to your travel bucket list. Remember, travel is more than just ticking off destinations. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, embracing new experiences, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags, grab your guidebook, and get ready to discover the magic of Turkey for yourself. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Turkey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides. Safe travel!